Good evening and welcome to our first installment of federal candidates debates on around the region. For the next half hour, we'll be debating with the federal candidates in Vegreville-Wainwright. Thank you so much for coming in today, gentlemen. It is truly a pleasure. Now, all the candidates in this riding were invited, including Matthew Sokalski with the Christian Heritage Party, but he declined Newcap Television's invitation. So, here with me here today is the incumbent, Leon Benoit, Conservative candidate, William Munsey, Green Party candidate, Raymond Stone, the NDP candidate, and Ron Williams, the Liberal candidate. We're just going to go and get right down to it here, guys. Speaking order tonight has been decided by a draw prior to this taping. Each candidate has only 60 seconds to answer the questions, and after every answered question, there will be 30 seconds allotted for rebuttals. Mr. Ron Williams has drawn the first draw, and he's going to start us off with opening statements. Please go ahead.
Yes, hi everyone. I'm Ron Williams, the Liberal candidate in the Vegreville-Wainwright constituency. In this election, there are some very clear issues. In the first place is the restoring of integrity to the government. Beyond that, there is the financial policies. The Conservatives with their jets, jails, and cuts to tax corporations.
Sorry, and that was 30 seconds for your opening statement. We're going to have to move on along here to Leon Benoit. Go ahead.
Yeah, this election is about the economy and jobs more than anything else, and our debt repayment and our low tax policy is responsible for getting Canada through the economic downturn, the worst since the 1930s, better than most other countries. That low tax policy has to be increased, or in fact we'll have great difficulty in funding health care and funding education and funding pensions for seniors. So ours is the only political party which will continue the low tax regime, and that will keep the economy moving along well in Canada.
Excellent, and we'll move along here to Mr. Raymond Stone. Please go ahead.
Our concern in the NDP party is basically health care. At the present time, health care is being sort of undermined, especially here in Alberta, and we're going to focus on that, and I think a lot of people are concerned about what's happening. Another concern we have, of course, is the sustainable future. What we're doing now in many different segments of our society is not sustainable, and we're going to work toward a sustainable future.
And let's move over to our Green Party candidate, Mr. William Munsey. Go ahead.
Thank you. Well, you can see that the environment has been abandoned, and somebody needs to put the environment back on our agenda. Albertans recognize the necessity of protecting that environment and becoming leaders in the field of energy innovation and technology, especially if you want to continue doing business with the world, which has decided on a cleaner energy future. So if the environment's important to you, you've got to vote green. Send Stephen Harper a message. Albertans care about the environment and a sustainable future.
Thank you so much, candidates. We're going to jump into the questions just after this break.